Hello and welcome to the Bald and Beardiful. I'm Bryce.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Bald.
And I'm Bubba. Beautiful.
And this is the Bald and Beardiful versus Blazin 5, week 3.
Blazing 5.
The Blazing 5. Mr. Colin Cowherd.
Is Mr. Colin Cowherd Blazing 5?
You recommended this last season where we just forcibly bring him in. And so far, I'm enjoying it. And we're about to see why. Mainly because I'm 3-0.
We were all negative, dude. I didn't even realize that, but there's not a single positive point total for week 3.
Nope, not between us three. This was a rough one. A little more rough for you. You were, as a quick reminder, third from last on the overall 105 people we play with. So yeah, that was a rough one for you. Cincinnati came out, and this is the week that they pulled a huge upset against my Steelers. New England there, bad pick for Mr. Colin Cowherd, and just in Tampa Bay. You and I both on that one. Coin toss against the Rams. We both picked the wrong side on that one. Yeah, I mean, we all went negative. Just you went really negative. Who did Seahawks? The Seahawks lost to
Minnesota.
That's
they were leading.
That's their first win of the season, if I'm not mistaken.
The Sea Chickens were leading by 10 at half, and then managed to just absolutely fall asleep at the wheel.
That happens to a lot of teams.
In the second half, there was no reason why they should not have put a shellacking on the Vikings skull. But yeah, that ended up getting me.
Yep, Chicago losing to the Browns. You didn't see that one coming?
No, I did.
You did, but you decided to go with it anyway.
No, I went with Chicago. Because Baker was supposed to be beat up. OBJ wasn't supposed to play. I think Landry was also hurt. Basically, they were supposed to be going into it kind of the offense was pretty beat up, but it ultimately didn't matter because their defense absolutely dominated, and Chicago's offensive line decided that hey, Justin Fields doesn't need legs.
Yeah, that happens. I mean, you don't necessarily know how everyone's going to play.
So week 3, you went with the three-peat. You got the three-peat with that one, and then I followed the 1 and 2, because the Colin Cowherd and the Blazing 5 were less negative.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, Colin went Philly back-to-back weeks and bit him in the butt both weeks.
Hey,
the one week I picked them, week 1, they were strong, and then they just haven't done anything since.
They played Atlanta in week 1. That shouldn't even count. It was like a preseason game.
Yeah, whatever. Week 3 they played the Cowboys. That was a division game.
Yeah, the week I didn't pick the Cowboys.
Yeah. Well, no, you picked them last week. They got you good points. You just would have gotten 16 instead of 6 last week.
Yeah.
Last week.
So, but I did learn my lesson. I did not pick New Orleans.
Yes, neither one of us took New Orleans. Not even Colin took New Orleans. How did they do? If I'm going to look at it real quick, they were the underdog, according to this, against New England, and they won 13-28. So we should have been on New Orleans that week.
Figures.
Or this week.
It's all right. So we're getting into that time of the season early. We're getting in it early. I need to just put my lineup in and then do the exact opposite.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can't do the opposite if New Orleans not in there.
That's true. I could do the exact opposite of not picking them by picking them.
Oh, is that what that is? Well, I mean, there's 16 games in 5 teams, so that you're picking, and then the opposite of those ones. That's all kinds of confusing. There's an algorithm there somewhere that we're both not seeing.
There's an algorithm and a pattern of we haven't gotten to the part of the season where the Baker Mayfield cycle comes into play. Not yet.
I haven't researched the Baker Mayfield cycle yet to see if it's still holding true. It's a new season. It's a wonky season.
It's a new season, and he hasn't fallen into the Baker Mayfield cycle quite yet. All right. Week 3,
quick and easy. 3-0 to 1 and 2 against Mr. Cowherd. Hopefully, he sees this and makes his picks a little better.
Maybe he'll be even less negative next time. I'm
Maybe.
hoping to be less negative next time.
You can hope, it doesn't make it true.
Maybe positive.
Maybe,
We'll see.
You're asking a lot for that. We both are technically. I mean, even though my first 2 weeks were positive, I went way down from
My
my
first 2 weeks were
normal.
positive. I went 7.5, and then negative.
Yeah, I went from
negative.
23 to 43 to 8, -8. I
So-
mean, I had the highest drop. It's a lot harder when you fall from the top. Okay.
okay.
Oh, then again, you fell way down.
I'm just lulling you into overconfidence, and
Well,
then I'm just gonna streak through the rest of the season.
Well, this isn't me versus you. This is us versus the Blazing Five. Me, if you want to see the real me versus you, it's on our other channel or on our other videos.
Other videos. Check out the full podcast episodes of the Bald and Beardiful Brothers Talk cover.
All right, let's have you take us out of here.
All right, like, subscribe, notifications, Exchangeogram on the line, the Book of Faces, the Bald and Beardiful. It's on the screen. We have the periods and whatnot. Email us at theballandbeardiful@gmail.com. Hopes, dreams, shower thoughts.
Please do not send us your shower thoughts. Please do not do that.
Until next week, same ball time, same Beardiful channel.
Bye, everybody.